Every Sunday night, StatsEdge Pro members get access to a whole bunch of names that are going to potentially trigger next week. And every Monday I come and I give a preview of one of those names to you guys. One here on YouTube, and then the other one for people who sign up for the free email list. And you can do so by going to StatsEdgeTrading.com. You can sign up for the free newsletter or any of these courses, and they get you access to this list. And again, I give out one more idea. Last week it was Etsy, which hilariously enough ended up just being an absolute banger trade here. It was up like 13% on some news with OpenAI, hilariously enough. The website that you buy handcrafted things from is an AI play now, because why not? Everything else is. So today we are going to talk a little bit about WWW, and which is not the World Wrestling Federation, I guess, because I'm old. It is the Wolverine Worldwide. Still have no idea what they do. Don't really care that much, but this particular setup comes from our swing trading setup. And again, you can go and look all these systems for one price. And if you want to look at more, you can just click on the detailed statistics and read a little bit about them. There's a little video here as well if you want to hear me just chat about the different systems here as well. And this particular one is just a mean reversion system. So simply put, it's just looking at this on this kind of time frame, daily, weekly time frame, and saying, hey, this is a really strong name. That's step one. You don't mean revert junk. You don't look to buy things that are horrible companies hitting new all-time lows and hope they bounce. At least myself, with the setups I haven't found anything good there that works from the swing trading side of things. However, companies that are moving up, that are in nice uptrends anyway, when they pull back, if they pull back a little bit too harshly, sometimes that's looked as buying opportunities with institutions. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with WWW. So this triggered right off the bat this morning. It opened up and sold into our level, which is about 24.50 right now. Right now it's at 25, so not much above. And one of the reasons I really like the look of this just technically is because of all of the action it had back here. So there's a whole bunch of trading that took place in 2024, early 2025, right around this level. And we've come back into that zone, and more specifically, the high end of that zone. So where we broke out of. So we broke out, we've come back and tested the high end of that zone, and now we're putting in a little bit of a bounce. For me, that's all of the things that I need lined up with the algorithm. The fact that this is right, in the high 50s to low 60s% of the time. And what we're looking to do is we put a really wide stop loss on these. In fact, the strategy tests better with no stop loss at all, but that's a little bit scary. So we put a really wide stop loss in this. So, into the low 20s here. And then if bounce, we exit this thing next week, right? That's week to week. That's kind of how the steps of StatsEdge goes right now, is that most of the swing trading systems I've kind of tested and optimized for a 1 week hold. We're entering early in the week. We hold throughout the week, we sell into Monday, and then we repeat the process again. The day trading things, this day trading setup is the same thing. We sell into the close. We have a whole list of names that are given to us very early in the morning. When those things trigger, we take them, we hold them, and then sell them into the close again. And then same with the investing systems, except it's monthly. Once a month, we sit down, sell everything, buy the new portfolio, and go from there. It just makes it much simpler to manage all of the different systems and all of the different trades split up like this. So this will be an exit, assuming the stop doesn't get hit on Monday. Supposedly at the open. For me, I kind of watch them Monday just to see if I can kind of sneak out a better exit. But so far it's looking good. It's bouncing from our price, but it has a little bit further to go. Now, I appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you haven't, go to StatsEdgeTrading.com, give us a shot there. So many people are trading without a plan, and that's why sometimes they feel like a genius, sometimes they feel like a moron. Not that trading with a plan will make it so you make money all day, every day. But what it does, and what it does well, is that during the bad times, that you can benchmark yourself against the trading plan. And if the trading plan is underwater or in a drawdown, and so are you, that's fine. You just have to ride it out until things end up working better, which eventually in this market they seem to, and hopefully will going forward. So what we're doing all the time is building new systems and new ideas. So if you're interested in crypto, day trading, swing trading, all of that is going to be found here. We'll have a crypto video a little bit later in the week. I'm really enjoying that process of building out these crypto systems with you guys and doing so publicly. So make sure you are signing up for the free email list so I can email you when I put out a new video, and then, follow along wherever you're seeing this stuff, and I will talk to you guys later.